they had 7 showings with the clients which just came overseas, and we started to shop around with different properties, different locations. So, and I always have questions: is it right time to buy or it's wrong time to buy? So I would like to tell you something. Now we're looking houses in a specific area. Now, guys, I would like to show you some nicest community in a Parkland, because this community gonna offer you houses from 2014 to 2015, which is you don't need to spend money for upgrades. This is main thing. When you start your purchase and you think about renovation, guys, put 6-8 months of your life plus money which is you need to spend. So I would like to show nicest community in a Parkland, which is, has beautiful lakes views and low HOA fees, and houses priced between 1.2 to 2.5. We can find different layouts, we can find different condition properties. So we need to find somebody who wants to sell. He doesn't want to sit 6-8 months on the market. Is it easy to find this house? Not. But again, why people coming for 3-4 days and they finding properties with our team? Because we book appointments with a 15-20 minutes gap. So my assistant, she's brilliant, she knows how to make it. To be honest, I'm scared to ask her how she does it. But again, she book appointment in different cities, and we coming like every 40-50 minutes to different property, different house, and she does everything on a schedule with the traffic, with everything. You know why? Because I teach person how to make it, and she's living my life with a schedule of showing. And when you're coming for showing with us, you're not gonna be sitting 2-3 hours between showings. In one day I will show you 4, 5, 7 properties, which is in one day you're gonna get understanding and full picture what you can purchase, how much money you need to spend. And I'm gonna give you advice. Sometimes I know a lot of sellers, they have some dream prices, and when I'm coming to properties, I'm telling to my clients my opinion, if it makes sense to stay another 10-15 minutes, or we can go away. And like, you know, a lot of sellers, listen what I'm saying. Ask your agent, which is you hire, how many showings he had, how many people came, what feedback from the people. Because, you know, main problem for us when we're working with the buyers, we cannot get showing. We cannot get a showing. We're calling to your listing agent, to hired agent by the seller. We're trying to text, we're trying to call, we're trying to make appointment, and people just ignoring. And this is most annoying part, when sellers hire people which is they're not in a business. They're not in a business to sell. They're taking listing. I don't know what they're going to do with this, but problem, you as a seller, you're losing money. This is advice to the sellers. If you want to sell your property, you need to make your property available for showing. Otherwise, you're going to stay forever. You're going to blame your agent, but you're going to tell me, oh, nobody wants to see your property. It's not true. 80% of agents on this market, they not cooperating with the buyer's agents. I don't know what purpose is. And I really have hard time to make appointment. But anyway, let's keep it. This is problem with the sellers. Now we're talking about buyers. Guys, buyers market started to wake up. Why? School coming soon. A lot of people want to move to Florida. A lot of people want to move from one city to another one because of the kids. High schools, middle schools, elementary schools. They want to have good education for the kids. And now it's exactly time before hysteric, before people will stand again in the line to see houses. Make an action. Rates went down, market waked up. And I see a lot of activity. I'm trying to book appointments. It's hard to book because people giving exactly time because they have like 3-4 showings. Sometimes I'm coming, I see couple in, couple out, and it's not just me. So it means plus multiple offers. It means market is not dead. All people which are saying Florida it's crashed, It's lie, 100% lie. If they're sitting in some hole in the middle of nowhere and no market, yes, they're right. Because a lot of builders, they build cheap houses in cheap neighborhoods. But it's not about Miami area, like Boca Raton, like Parkland, Weston, Cooper City, Aventura. This is cities which will always have demand. People selling property for $7.5, $8 million within 4 days. Within 4 days, those properties sold. It's everything depends from asking price, quality, and what kind of market you're trying to catch. But I'm telling you, if you're looking something on the East Coast, South Florida, it's hot. Builders, they're greedy. They're trying to sell you properties for whatever. The cheapest house, which is I can offer you in a, let's say in Parkland area, it's 1.2, but plus upgrades, plus land cost, they're charging you $500,000 for view of the lake. Come on, guys. And people paying these prices, and people like paying like $200,000-$300,000 on upgrades, because a lot of people want to move in South Florida because of what? Weather, no state taxes, and different lifestyle for your kids and your family. And I'm telling to a lot of my customers, guys, now this is your time. Still, it is your time. Don't wait, because after you're gonna tell me, Boris, what's happening? I cannot get anything. Again, multiple offers. I wanna get this property, but I cannot because somebody overbid me. And believe me, 2023, 22 was most horrible days for me as a broker, because I could not sell property. I could not choose property which is fit to my client. So don't make this mistake again. If you want to come with my team for 3-4 days, tied to see properties, we're gonna book you. You're gonna see all available options. You're gonna see 4 or 5 properties per day, which is gonna give you idea exactly what you can afford for your budget. If your budget, let's say $800, $1 million, you're gonna see one kind of property. If you're gonna asking, Boris, I want to buy property $1.5, $2 million, it's totally different. In this case, you're gonna learn what you can get for your money, and this is important. This is main thing, which is you need to understand for your budget what you can get and what you should target. And we're gonna help you, because again, we're making appointments as nobody does. Plus, I know what to offer to you. I'm not trying to spend your time with the free educational tours, because I don't know inventory. I know inventory very well. I know communities very well. So I'm not gonna spend and waste your time without successful end of story. I know how to find, I know how to evaluate property. This is main thing, how to evaluate. Sometimes, again, a lot of sellers still on a dream, and they put the property with a dream listing agent, which is they asking dream prices, ridiculous prices. I came today for a couple showings. I said, guys, come on, 1.6, it's what not worth 900, and but asking price 1.6. Another property, asking price 2.2. Come on, ugly property, not renovated, old windows, no lot, no land. I mean, it's again and again, if you're not working with a professional as me, you're gonna lose money. Again, I'm not trying to get medals. I'm just to explain you. Expertise of real estate agents. A lot of people think, I'm so smart, I know everything. Not, because you need to feel market. You need to, and you need to be a local guy who knows how much each thing is worth. It's like in diamonds, in the watches, like in jewelry, everything you need. How both this cost, I don't know, because I'm not selling boats, I'm selling houses. And again, I'm buying based on my expertise, based on my knowledge, and and I never did mistake in appraisal. I never did. My appraisal always, when I'm represent a buyer, never came or less than appraised value. It came much more times appraisal came higher when they're purchasing. I was really proud of myself. So I got good price, and when appraisal came like $50,000-$100,000 more than the purchasing price, I said I did a good job for my client. So let's make it clearly, guys, it's buyer's market. Don't wait. Again, we have options which is we can see and choose from those sellers. It's not easy to deal because, like I said, a lot of sellers, they're not motivated. They're looking for a dream buyer, but I'm gonna fight for each dollar which is I can save to you. So send me text, make your comments if it is a time to buy or need to wait for something else. And again, if you can send me, if you have any questions, send me text, WhatsApp, Telegram me, and I will be glad to talk to you and to give you my opinion what you should buy and where, based specific on your criteria. And see you enjoying.